consider our pets a family, sometimes including them on spring break vacations. It's not even an option. And that's when local businesses like fetchpetcare can step in to help. We've got owner Donna Kern here with us, along with Santa, who is just adorable in his bow tie. Thanks so much, Donna, for coming in. Tell me a little bit about Fetch.
Well, thanks for having me and Santa. We're happy to be here. Fetch is a professional pet care company. We do all in-home pet care, so we tailor it to their needs. So, for example, Santa, his grandma is taking him on for a few months while Dad vacations. So we're helping Santa walk a mile a day and get his exercise to keep him healthy and happy. So same thing with spring break. You know, we all do all that in-home pet care so that they can be in the comfort of their own home, less stress for you. That they get a daily journal telling, you know, what they did hanging out and, you know, just everything about them.
I feel like it sounds like I'm trying to clear my throat. I think my microphone is picking up Santa. So, Donna, tell me, it says on your website that your employees are vetted and trained.
Yes.
What type of vetting and training goes into that?
Yeah, absolutely. Our clients, you know, have a tremendous amount of trust in what we do. So we're in their homes, we take care of their precious pets, and really they're family members, you know. So we do thorough background checks, criminal background checks. We do training, you know, that's always, you know, on-the-job training. Our sitters are very loving pet care owners, or they have backgrounds in pet care. You know, and they're just a loving group.
I'm sure it takes the compassion, right, to do something like this for the animals. Let's say that you want to hire a family friend or a neighbor even. You know, a lot of kids are looking for extra cash this time of year. What are the questions you need to ask that person, and what kind of experience do you think they need?
Well, you know, I think a lot of times, you know, it used to be the kid down the block is looking for a little extra cash, but you really need somebody with the maturity, especially with the level of care, depending on that, if they have medications or that kind of thing. So the things that you would definitely want to ask would be, you know, emergency contacts, medical history. You would want to make sure that, you know, you give every little bit about their precious care. But I think it's a maturity level, you know. So I mean, we make sure that all of our sitters are, you know, 21 years and older.
Okay.
They have the pet experience, and just sometimes you're running like, so for example, Santa, he's a brachycephalic dog, which is a flat-faced dog. So you need to know when they overheat, and you need to have that kind of knowledge. You know, he can overheat when it's 70 out. You know, that's not for him.
Oh, well, this is all good information. Is it too late to book at this point for a spring break vacation?
We're getting super close.
Yes.
We try to be as flexible as we can, but yes, definitely you want to make sure that you're booking early, you know, for those, especially those peak times.
I want to mention this too, because this is something I've come across as an animal owner that Fetch offers. I want people to know about the distribution of medication or administration of medication for a pet. That's something you guys do. And also pet taxi service.
Yeah.
I've often had the veterinarian tell me, well, you got to have your cat here by 8 a.m. I'm like, I'm on the air at 8 a.m. That is not going to happen. But you can help out with that.
Absolutely. And even grooming. You know, it could be in the middle of your workday, and it's really tough to get into the groomers as well. So yes, we can definitely help with that. We have safety seats and harnesses, just like, you know, how we came over here today with Santa. You know, it's really about your peace of mind and their care, and, you know, just knowing that they're in good hands. Their safety is always
And you can
first.
have a better vacation, right, when you know that they're in good hands.
It's that peace of mind.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, for more information about Fetch Pet Care, hey, go to our website, fox32chicago.com. Click on the links you've seen on TV icon. Thank you again, Donna and Santa.
Thank you so much.